Hey guys, what's up? Stefan Woods here, or Stress W, as my YouTube name would suggest. And I have a small little tip if you're trying to get the exotic sword. Like I have my Void Edge here. It will become the, what is it, like, the, I don't know, the dark drinker or something like that. When it becomes exotic, that's what it'll be called. And if you're working on the Sword Reforged quest, once you get to the essential elements part, you'll know that it is a bitch to do. Like, the materials gathered for the Void one, you have to go to Mars and you have to collect relic iron. I collected like 120 before I got the 10 I needed, so yeah, that was hours of farming. And also about 72% for the Void kills, and its Void ability kills. So it's your melee, your grenade, your super, which is pretty easy with the Warlock because of the Void Walker. It's also the very first thing that you would use as a Warlock. So I'm going to have a tip for the Void ability kills. I don't know if it'll make it go extremely faster, but it will make it a little bit easier and you not have to run around like, say, on a planet. Because I was doing it on Mars at the same time I was collecting the crystals. But hopefully this will help you out. Say you have the Void Fang vestments here. You actually spawn with Axion Bolt grenade energy, and it gives you enhanced Axion Bolt. So if you have under your Void Walker, you have the Axion Bolt, it'll split into what, like 2 or 3 or something. So they track very aggressively and all that stuff, and you spawn with the energy. So it's going to come really handy in this part where we're going to do this. So, what you're wanting to do is you want to go to the mission on the moon, the very first one, the Dark Beyond. Everybody will know because it was one of the first few that you would spam for like a loot cave kind of thing. But I already have the save, which is pretty much the end of the level where you open a door, you know, the very first spot where it's "We've woken the hive," except it's a little bit different now that it's not Peter Dinklage doing a voice, it's Nolan North. But yeah, the idea here is that
we gave up the moon to
we're just going to
we hope
go to the spot where they constantly attack you, and you're just going to throw your grenade every time so that they keep coming at you. And when they kill you and respawn, hey, guess what? Void Fang Vestments gives you your grenade right back. So, I mean, currently I am at, what was it, 78? We'll see how quick it goes instead of just waiting for stuff to go. So let's go ahead and move up here and get ready for it.
Up ahead, Guardian down.
Guardian down. Alright, so we'll deploy the ghost here. And one of the things I love is the fact that we're able to skip cutscenes now, so we'll be able to skip this part coming up. There we go. Skip. Alright. We've woken the hive. We've woken the hive. Or I think that's how it says it.
We've woken the hive.
We've woken the hive. Yeah, you'll hear that a lot here. But this is the idea. You just let them come to you. Throw a grenade. Get a couple. And then get a melee. And then let them kill you. And then rinse, repeat. The process. And I'm playing on a low level, that way they die fairly easily. See, look, that was already 2%. That's 2%. So if that's 2% every 10 seconds or so it takes to respawn, it'd be much faster if you're doing the Void. So now we'll just do this part and see how long it takes. Yep. So let's see where that got us. Still at 80%. But, I mean, it's instantly faster than doing anything else. And see, look, 9 kills off of 2 runs. So I'm getting 4 or 5 Void kills every time. And while you're doing it, you'll build up a super and you'll just massive kills. So yeah, hopefully this is a good tip for you guys, and you'll get your exotic sword in no time. Oh, and a quick tip. Don't worry about losing your legendary sword. You keep your legendary sword as well. So there's that. Thanks for watching.